I'm Coach Ben. Welcome to my channel where we only focus on love and positivity. So sit back and let's go on this healing and happiness journey together. I am looking forward to supporting your leap into victory every day. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back to this coaching session. And I want to have a little fun. I want to challenge us in this session. Today's session is going to come from the coaching principle of the best way to teach love is to be love. The best way to teach love is to be love. And we're going to check ourselves and assess the very beginning. How much do I love myself? Holistically. And loving yourself isn't about your ego. It's not about your arrogance. It's not even about your confidence. Loving yourself is about, am I creating enough space to be who I am authentically? Am I giving myself the opportunity to grow expansively? So Coach Ben, what are we talking about here? Let's dig into some relationship stuff. Whatever that relationship is, fill in the blank. And today's question that I want to ask you is, what's the benefit or the burden of being with you? How does one benefit being with you, around you? Or are you creating and causing barriers and burdens? So let's just talk about it. Let's just get real. For me, the benefit of being with me is that I'm going to pray for you. I believe one of the greatest gifts that you can give someone is speak their name to the highest power. Whatever you want to call that highest power, right? We might call it God. We might call it Jesus, whatever. But I'm going to pray that you are covered and protected every day, that you make it home the same way that you left, if not better. Another benefit of being with me, I'm going to pursue your purpose with you. I'm going to get down and dirty and whatever that is. What you say you want to do? You want to build a business? You want to open up a beauty shop? You want to open up an auto mechanic shop? What do you want to do? I'm going to support you in pursuing that. You want to go back to school? If I need to take on 2 jobs to support you going back to school full time, I'm going to do it. That's a benefit of being with me. However, a burden or a previous burden of being with me, I talk too much. Shocker. Surprise. I'm recovering from, I think I'm right about everything. I'm right. I got the experience. I'm right. I need to win this argument. That's a burden of being with me. Sometimes suffocating and stifling, because another thing, I can be a little bit too rigid, right? I need to let my hair down a little bit. I need to relax a little bit. That's a burden of being with me. As I talk about this, think about what is the burden and or the benefit of being with you. And are you self-aware enough? Do you love yourself enough to be able to identify what that is? Now, early on in my relationships, like a lot of us, I was super insecure and I needed to control everything to feed my insecurity and feed my ego, right? Well, there wasn't a whole lot of self-awareness and there wasn't a lot of self-love. And when I say self-love, I mean holistically, from the perspective of, if I love this person I'm in a relationship with, and again, fill in the blank. It could be your parent, it could be your girlfriend, your boyfriend, it could be your child. What am I missing about this that there's possibly an opportunity to grow? I'm so stuck on wanting to be right and be within myself and be in my bravado that I'm missing the opportunity to grow. So when people say, I'm not going to change for a relationship. This relationship ain't going to change me. Sometimes I go, you're dead wrong for that. You really should explore if this opportunity within this relationship is something that is going to help develop you. Because how long are you willing to stay this version of yourself that's causing such a burden on your relationship and your family? So, what's the benefit of being with you? What's the burden of being with you? Are you a provider? You financially cover everything in the household, but you cheat every which way. And you do really well with apologizing and with providing gifts and trips and cars and clothes and jewelry to cover up for that. The benefit is I don't have a financial care in the world, but the burden is emotionally I'm taxed. I'm all run out. Psychologically, I don't know which way I'm going because I can't trust or even respect the nature of your being as a cheater. Now, if we have an open relationship, that's one thing. Let's get in where we fit in, right? But if the expectation is we are only going to bed wrestle with each other, then you can't be running the street. You can't be ripping and running the street. So the benefit is you financially cover the household. The burden is you put holes in my soul. So I want you, again, from the purpose and the foundation principle of the best way to teach love is to be loved. You cannot misbehave in your relationships and be loveless and be dishonest and lack accountability and expect to receive unconditional love, because that is not what you're teaching and or displaying. So come on, let's lay it out on the line. You've heard some of my examples, right? The benefit of being with me, Coach Ben. If you are still dealing with childhood trauma, what we need to do, we need to find a minister, a psychologist, a therapist, a counselor, a coach, hell, a trainer, a yoga instructor. What do you need to support you through moving that trauma out of your body so that you get to acceptance, that you get to forgiveness, that you get to your purpose? What do we need to do? Because I'm going to support that. Now, a burden might be, if you say you're going to do it, I'm going to question you every week how your session's going, how you feeling, right? You still want to bust that person over the head with a bottle? Come on. In this session today, I want us to figure out, where is life taking us? Where are we going? Whose life are we ruining? Whose life are we creating barriers and burdens in? Does it feel like a spring day with roses blooming, crisp, warm air to be around us and experience us? Or does it feel like the dead of winter, 50 degrees below, 2 feet of snow, blistering cold? You can't put on enough clothes to get warm. Is that what your love feels like? Ice cold, slicing through someone's heart? Are you warming the heart? Are you lifting the spirit? Again, I challenge you. I challenge me. I challenge us. What is the benefit of being with you? Or what is the burden? And do you love yourself enough to take on the challenge of doing the work to grow in that area where there is a burden, to reverse it so that it becomes a benefit, so that you become a balm, a healing agent in your loved one's life. Because you can't treat people like hell and expect to get heaven. You can't go around and do hateful, mean, evil things to people, even if they don't know about it, and expect love and blessings from life. Not everything that looks like a blessing, feels like a blessing, smells like a blessing, is a blessing. Sometimes it's a curse disguised as. Are you a curse disguised as a blessing? Or are you a God-sent benefit? You have to have some love for yourself and some awareness to be able to answer that question. Ask it, and I bet you'll receive the answer immediately from your gut up. It's my challenge to you. Why? Because I love you. I love you too much. Maybe even too much. I'm your coach, Coach Ben. This is where we do the work. This is where you get the support. This is where it's all about love and positivity. Until next time, I'll see you soon.